今夜は本気でやってもらいますね。1、2、3、4。Sorry, I never see you, I never see you, I never see you, I never see you, I never see you anymore. Can you be a little bit
Economic development brings with it higher wages, higher quality, wider and more services, and lastly, improvement in distribution and quality of basic human needs such as food, water, and shelter to the people. Altogether, these effects have led to a decrease in the population growth of many countries. Examples are Verge, who, with the help of his increasing wages, could afford the improving healthcare and has been cured of malaria, and Sanjana, who, as a result of Sarvesh's higher wages, has been able to quit work and spend more time on family planning lessons provided by the government, and has gained access to some methods of contraceptives. With improved health and education services, less people will die of diseases and be economically unproductive. With a lower chance of members of a family succumbing to diseases or being economically unproductive due to lack of education, the need for more children as a source of financial support will be lessened or erased, and hence birth rates will decrease. For example, Harambe is a child of a family of 9. His parents had to make more offspring because 3 of his brothers died due to cholera and 2 of his sisters from AIDS. With only 2 economically viable children left, with 1 unemployed due to lack of education, only doing odd jobs, and 1 too young for work, Harambe's parents are thankful for their forward thinking, as if they produced less children, there'd be no source of income other than their aging selves. Harambe, on the other hand, believes that with the improving healthcare and education system present in his country, as a result of the aid given by international organizations, the future generations of his nations won't have to experience this ordeal again. Finally, with improvement in distribution and quality of basic human needs, the infant mortality rate of the nation will decline due to proper nutrition and upbringing, and crime rates will decline as well, as people will be inhabiting a more pleasant environment, thus preventing the rise of criminal tendencies among them. These both result in a decrease of the death rate. Example, Jojo's parents were former hoodlums, running a syndicate in the troubled slums of Tondo. They cited that the lack of food and water forced them into a life of crime, but after being caught and undergoing rehabilitation, the couple were reintegrated into society and are now provided basic needs via a vastly improved basic needs distribution system, pumped by more capital than ever as a result of the recent economic development faced by the country. The effect of economic development on population growth will be at its final stages when the nation experiences balanced population growth, that is, low birth rates and low death rates. And that is all for my part.